Well, we can see downtown the Circle right now, and it is looking snowy at the crossroads. Look at that. I mean, not only snow on the ground, but you can see kind of a haze in the air. Kelly, it is not getting any better out there.
No, and that visibility is falling because we have had all that snow falling, so it's bringing down visibilities to less than a mile.
All right, so what are we looking at as far as the next few hours, as far as snowfall, and then as far as going into this evening?
Well, we're still watching to see the big fluffy flakes to develop here in the downtown area, but we've already had a lot of those heavier downfalls of snow. And here's a look so far of our snowfall totals. In Indianapolis, 2.1 inches so far, Parker City 3.5, Atlanta over 6.5, as well as Newmarket, Frankfort over 7 inches of snow, Madison County Country Club Height over 3 inches, as well as Muncie. So we're going to keep tagging on to that as we have had the heavy snow. And here's a look at our Sharpsville camera. You can see the steady snow still falling there. We'll head to Morris Lake. Much of the same. We've watched the wind starting to increase. That will continue to be the case as we head through the afternoon. And here's a look at a tweet from our own Russ Govert. He is a photographer here at the station. This is from Lafayette. You can see the snow drifts around the cars here. That's because we're seeing the wind really increasing out of the north, and that is going to be significant, especially as we head into tomorrow. Here is a look at this expansive storm system. It is widespread all the way from Texas, stretching all the way into the northeast, and the snow is going to continue to kick in as we have this lift in the atmosphere and a lot of deep moisture that will continue as we head into the evening hours. We still have a bit of a wintry mix of sleet, possibly some freezing rain. Looking at this on our local radar, we still have these bands of heavier snowfall here. It's a little bit lighter on the fringes of the northwest. Eventually, this will all come to an end from northwest to southeast, but not anytime soon. Here's a look at live Doppler 13 radar a little bit farther to the southeast is where we're still dealing with that mix. Columbus and Greensburg, I-65, I-74, certainly very dangerous during this hour. We expect that to still be very slick as we head into the afternoon. Here's a look at our downtown camp. 21 degrees, our wind chill value at 7. Winds out of the north-northeast at 17 miles per hour. Currently 21 in Kokomo, 24 in Shelbyville. It's 24 in Bloomington. Visibility, as I mentioned, dropping to less than a mile in most spots because of that snowfall. Look at the temperature change. We're running 15 to over 20 degrees colder right now than yesterday at this time. Notice the snow will continue to fall. Widespread snow, heavy downpours of snow at times. We do expect to see this continue until about 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. Then it will start to taper off and move on out of here, and then we'll finally get a break from all of this precipitation. But before it's all said and done, we're going to likely add on another 6 to 9 inches in this hot pink area along that I-70 corridor. Another 4 to 6 inches on top of what's already happened here. We know Lafayette's already had over 8 inches of snow. We expect to add another 4, possibly 6 inches of snow. So we're not out of this at all. We still have these very breezy winds out of the north, and that will cause blowing and drifting snow, especially later tonight and during the day tomorrow. Temperatures will hover in the low 20s. We'll be to 20 degrees on Friday. This weekend will be better, but bitter cold. On Saturday, we'll start off at 0. Wind chill values will be running below 0. As we go into Saturday afternoon, high of 22, 34 degrees the high on Sunday. We're quiet and we start to warm back up again as we go into next week. But in the meantime, we're watching out for these dendrite growth snowflakes.